Hello students, my name is Siddharth and I am the faculty of mathematics at Rawat Public School. Today in this video we will be learning about the various forms of a straight line. A straight line although has one standard form which is called the linear equation in two variables ax plus by plus c equal to 0, but that equation can be converted into various forms, and those forms are called the point slope form, horizontal form, vertical form, two-point form, intercept form, slope intercept form and normal form. So in this video we will try to understand at least three types of the various forms of straight line. Let's start. The very first form is the horizontal form. In this form, the line is drawn parallel to the x-axis. If this is x-axis, this is y-axis here. A line is drawn parallel to the x-axis as a horizontal line, like this. This is our line L. And in this case, for every point the value of y is fixed, here, and x is changing. Sometimes if I say if x is 1 here, 5 here, 10 here, 15 here, but the value of y is fixed. This is 2, 2, 2, 2. It can be anything, 2 or anything. So if I say the value of y is 8, the equation for such type of line will be given as y equal to 8. So this is the equation. If we have an equation in this form, y equal to some constant, the graph of the line will be drawn like this. And this can be positive as well as negative. If the line is drawn below the origin, this side here in the negative y, the equation will be y equal to minus. The another form is vertical line. The another form is vertical line, in which the line is drawn parallel to y-axis and perpendicular to x-axis like this. This is our line here, and the value of x is fixed. If I say this point is b0 here, in that case the equation of this line will be x equal to b. For every possible value of y, whether positive or negative, x remains constant, x equal to b. So this is the equation of such kind of vertical line. Now let's understand the point slope form. As from its name itself, we can understand that to find this form of equation, we need one point, that means the passing point, and we need one slope here. We need one passing point, we need one slope here. So if I say this is my line here, which is passing through one point, let's say x1 by 1, and some slope m is given to us. What I can do here, I can have another arbitrary point which is responsible for the existence of equation. The point is xy, arbitrary points. Now we know that the slope of a line, when the 2 points are given to us, the slope will be m is equal to y minus y1 upon x minus x1. Now let's cross multiply, we get y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. So this is the equation of the line which is passing through one point x1 y1. These are the point, and the slope m is given to us. So if we have the value of m and the passing point, we can find the equation this way, right? The second type of equation after this is 2-point form. Here we have two things, one is the point and another is the slope. But in the next term, in the next section, we will be having 2 points only, no slope will be given. This is the fourth form of a line which is called 2-point form. In this, we don't have the slope. We don't have the slope. We have just the two passing points, x1, y1 and x2, y2. What we are missing with? We are missing with the slope of the line. So we can find the slope. We can find the slope of the line. We can find the slope of the line y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Now we have the slope as well and we have one passing point as well. We can put that value of m here. In that case, the equation will be y minus y1 is equal to m. This is the m we have found here. y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 and x minus x1. This is the equation of a line which is passing through 2 points. So first we will be finding out the slope. The slope can be found this way. y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, we can find the slope and then we put the value of this slope here in this equation m. We observe this one as the final result. So y1 x1 passing point number 1, y2 x2 is the passing point number 2. We can find our slope, put it back, we got the equation. Now next, and the last for this video, the last form is slope intercept form. Slope intercept form, right? See, there are two cases. Number one, if a line passes through the origin. If it passes to the origin, this slope is something, it will be having some value, but the intercept is 0 here. What is intercept? Intercept is actually the cut or the intercept made by a line on y-axis. This is called the intercept. Which means if the line is not passing through the origin and if it passes like this, instead of passing from the origin, if a line passes through some point at some distance on the y-axis, then this distance is called C. That means intercept of the line. This C can be positive and this C can be negative if our line passes through the negative y-axis. Alright? So this is called intercept. Now what we have? We have a slope. We don't have slope. We will find slope. We have intercept. Yes, we have the intercept C. In that case, the coordinate of this point will be 0 and C. Because on the y-axis, x is 0 and C is this distance. Correct? This is our origin here. And I can see there is one arbitrary point xy on the line. Now if I have 2 points, point 1, point 2, I can find its slope. The slope is given to us, how much the angle is making, angle of inclination, and some slope will be given to us. We have the slope and we have the intercept. In that case, the m is equal to y minus y1 upon x minus x1. So we have m is equal to y minus c upon x. If I cross multiply mx, it will become